Hi everyone, my name is Leanne. So today I'm going to present CMYK and RGB. So RGB stands for red, green, and blue and is a color model. Unlike CMYK, it can be used on screens such as TVs, computers, cameras, etc. When all three colors are mixed equally, they will create white. RGB works well with JPEG, Photoshop, PNG, and GIFs. Cyan, magenta, CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. It is used for color printing. The printing machine will combine colors to varying degrees with ink while creating the image. A combination of all four colors will create black. CMYK works best with PDF, Adobe Illustrator, and EPS files. So, here are the color models of CMYK and RGB. So CMYK combined together will create black in the center right here. And it is used to print, and they are subtractive colors. And RGB combined together will create white, and it is used on screen. Let's see. Okay, so you can use RGB and well, here's when to use RGB and CMYK. So RGB is used in web and app design, branding, social media, and visual content. In other words, it's used for screens and computer screens, TV screens, and CMYK is used for branding, also advertising, merchandise, and essential materials. So advertising, whether it be on paper or posters or other stuff like that, if it requires printing, the CMYK color model will be used. So spot color is a solid or mixed color that is used mainly to process ink for color accuracy. Spot colors require their own printing press and will help create unique colors that can be created with CMYK inks. The most common system used for creating specific spot colors is the Pantone matching system. It's mixed according to its specific PMS number and mixing formula. So here's an example right here of when PMS and CMYK color is used. So CMYK right here is process color, which I'll talk about in the next slide, and it's using a bunch of different colors right here to create one color. And the PMS color system is, the PMS number creates a specific color without it having to touch any other types of color. So the PMS number and ink mixing formula will create its own unique color. Alright, so here's process color. So process color is printed using 4-color standard ink, which is CMYK, and offset printing. Processing colors also use various percentages of different colors to create different hues of the color that's being created. It's best to go with process color if the color accuracy isn't necessary. So I did learn something from this actually. I learned that those little dots right there are CMYK, or part of the CMYK color model. And it's like in newspapers I would notice those little dots and I didn't know where they were until researching for this presentation, and I found it very interesting. So last is the Pantone matching system. So the Pantone matching system is also called PMS for short, is a popular color standardization system that maintains color accuracy and identification. It is able to identify colors through a numbering system printer. It's not normally used for processing colors, which are achieved by CMYK. So as I mentioned before, the Pantone matching system is used to create one color, and it has its own specific identification number and everything. So it's not normally used for processed colors, which are achieved by CMYK, or for colored process. So PMS also makes sure that colors match without them having direct contact, unlike CMYK. So it's like what this means is that in my previous photo, there's a bunch of colors in the CMYK model that are touching each other and all combine to create black. For this is a newspaper. This is an example of a newspaper printed in CMYK color model. So and it's touching them, but so here's spot here's spot color, which is created by the PMS matching, the Pantone matching system, sorry. And it's used in offset print. CMYK is used for print if spot color isn't necessary, and RGB is used for digital and web. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.